So I and I is really a term that it starts in the mirror, you know? So the I and I is really the I within oneself, that higher self, because there's two of self, we live in a duality, and if we can find that self that's not the worldly self, is the true self, the God self, and that's the self of the heart, right? The self of love, the love self, the self-love, the I self, right? But it starts within self because it's the love. And it goes beyond what you see of your body, It's really your life, which is your energy, your soul. So that I principle starts within the mirror, because when you look in the mirror, obviously you know what you look like. So you're not looking at yourself to look at yourself. In the type of mirror we're talking about is really looking into your own eyes. When you look into your own eyes now, you get to have an I and I self relationship of looking at yourself within yourself. So you yourself can judge yourself. And that's what it is. You is the higher consciousness of your own self. So you yourself know when you're right and wrong within your own self. Because you see, when you go in the mirror, you can talk to yourself and say, that thing you did today was fucked up. You shouldn't have said that. And this self, that's a higher self, that knowing yourself. So you got to know yourself within your own self. So that's the I and I. And one have to take responsibility of one's action, because all things come from within self, right? So that's where it starts. But it starts with the heart. And the heart is where the heart self is the God self. And the God self is the love self, which is the higher consciousness.